Hello everyone, my name is BigMcPatty and welcome to Hearthstone Heroes of Warcraft. Today, we've got a couple of quests. We need to win 2 games with the Druid or Hunter, as well as destroy 40 minions. Very new to Hearthstone. I haven't played the Druid at all yet. I've played a few practice matches with the Hunter, so this might not go very well, but you know what, let's play a couple of games and find out. We'll go ahead and give it a shot with the Hunter, considering we are playing standard mode, not wild, so we'll see how this goes. So I've gotten kind of into a CCG kick here recently. Been playing a bunch of CCGs. So
let the hunt begin.
This has been kind of filling in, I guess, a bit of a desire I've had to play some constructed games like this. It's been a while since I played a bunch of CCGs. I remember checking out Hearthstone back when it first came out, but I never really got super into it. I don't know, never been huge into Warcraft, just wasn't something that I had access to as a child. I feel like by the time I had access to it, it was kind of past its heyday, not necessarily at the height of its exposure. So, just never really played it. But I think Hearthstone's pretty great, is that it's a fun CCG regardless if you have a bunch of knowledge of Warcraft or not. So, I think it's very accessible considering I am not big into WoW, as it were. I'm kind of a casual CCG player. I kind of like to... The deck building's a little fun, but I don't get super into it where I put in, like, just loads and loads of time and effort. So, it's been fun to kind of just be able to sit around and play around a little bit. Come on, yes! Thank you, game. You have done the impossible for me. Well, first, we'll just trade... We'll drop him, we'll do 1 damage. We'll see how this goes.
We have many secrets.
One of the things I haven't done yet that I definitely plan on doing is checking out the new RuneScape card game. I think that it has a lot of promise based on what little I've actually seen at this point of it. It does look pretty great. Oh, damn. Nice.
Fire!
Well, that's unfortunate. Always. Always, always, always. Well, I guess we'll do that. Go ahead and get rid of that because it's probably gonna die anyway. So yeah, this has been really fun. Kind of wish I would have gotten into Hearthstone back when it first came out, obviously, now, with them splitting it. Some of the sets aren't necessarily going to be easy to get anymore, because they're not using standard, so, you know, it's positives, negatives to each. I have gotten a bunch of packs of Cthulhu now from doing the quests. I think I unlocked like 10 packs or something from completing some of the intro quests with the Whispers of the Old Gods expansion, as it were. Right. Well, this isn't going very well thus far. We'll do this. Wow, that would've been awful. I would've just hit my own creature. Would have felt like a dummy not paying attention to what I'm doing. See that we are ranked 21 in the ranked mode, so was a scrub. I went out and I got some pre-constructed decks to play after I unlocked the mage and the priest cards, so it was always enjoyable. Let's go ahead and hide that. I think we'll just drop that down. We'll see where we go from here. Not surprised. Now what will their follow-up be to my core hound? Polymorph, of course.
Ready for action.
New taunt. Trade that in. Excellent. Always, always. I've
got a heat.
Battle cry, the taunt. Drop the sheep. Sheep goes face. Fair enough. See, they'll probably fire blast the wolf. Oh, they'll just flame strike the board. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, another secret. And now it's time to top deck it. So, always excellent. Gotta love the top deck. Top decking. Top decking every day.
Behold the might of Stormwind.
This is not looking too good here. Unless I can pull something that's really an answer. I can't really. We'll see what happens here. I don't expect this to go very well. Because I imagine... Interesting. What do you got? What do you got? Fair.
Ready, sir.
Well, I think this game's over. I think this first game is definitely over. Alright, yeah, this one's done. Yep.
Well played.
Well played. I will let them have the satisfying finish that they deserve for besting me in this battle of might. Certainly gonna let them have it. We did get a level up, so we are halfway to getting the cards unlocked, I think. It takes like level 10, right, to get all the basic cards done. We did make some progress towards our minions as well, which is always nice. Even though it kind of sucks, I'm probably just going to lose a bunch. I think we're just going to continue playing the basic hunter deck. Because quite frankly, I can still kill some minions off and make some progress towards that. I could, of course, go and play some hunter in the practice mode to get the rest of the cards unlocked, but that's not very interesting for the recording, and since I've already started, no reason to stop now.
Rexar versus Gul'dan.
So thinking about maybe doing some CCG coverage on the channel. I haven't entirely been focused on what I really want to do here on YouTube. I'm thinking I'd like to do some sort of series where I take a look at the merits of various free-to-play titles, and I think CCGs could be cool to cover within that, because not only do I get to cover, you know, some of the card games, but a lot of these are free-to-play models with some pay-to-play features like buying card packs or getting tickets to do the arena, etc. We have some new titles like the Chronicles RuneScape CCG. We of course have the up-and-coming Elder Scrolls Legends, which is looking pretty good in my opinion. I'm definitely excited to see where it goes as time progresses. It's looking good
Do you need a
for now.
blessing?
I think it serves a slightly different
The light protects
market
me.
than... Ooh, nice. Than Hearthstone does. I think the Legends...
Don't mess with
it's like it shares its influences from Magic the Gathering. I think there's definitely influences there that you can see. Frankly. You know. Well, this is very much its own beast here in Hearthstone. And of the lore of Warcraft. Adjacent minions have 1 attack. Give a friendly beast taunt, deal 3 damage split amongst random people.
I wonder.
I think we'll just hit face and see what happens. Oh, this is...
my shield.
I always like this little bit on their boards. Finding the things that you can click on and do stuff with is always neat. Again, this is not looking good at all. So I can drop a beast, give them taunt. It's not really gonna help me in the long run. They're just gonna kill it. But you know, we'll stop some of that damage from coming through.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Nice. Again, this is just gonna be a really, really short match. We are just gonna get wrecked. Awfully. But such is the way of these games when you're starting out. Of course, the wrong 2 targets. Right? Couldn't get him to take out the taunts. No, that would have been too useful. So instead, we're just gonna let them again have the satisfying ending they deserve.
Who dares summon me?
Nice. Excellent. Well, that is coming up pretty darn close to 15 minutes, so we're gonna go ahead and call this an episode. This is pretty boring, obviously, with just a couple of losses, but I am gonna definitely play some more Hearthstone. I'm probably gonna go off camera, make the rest of this basic hunter, go back, build a constructed hunter deck, and then we'll be back for hopefully some wins with the hunter class here. But thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. Please subscribe, and we'll see you next time.